How Picasso saw the world differently, and why you should too. The problem with the world, Picasso once said, is that everyone is trying to be someone else. Think about that for a second. We scroll, copy, follow trends, and call it creativity. But Picasso, he didn't imitate the world. He reimagined it. He looked at a bull and saw geometry. He looked at a face and saw movement. He looked at sadness and turned it blue. Picasso didn't just paint what he saw. He painted what he felt. And that, right there, is what made him timeless. When most people think of Picasso, they picture wild colors and strange shapes. But few realize he could draw like a master by the age of 14. He could paint perfectly, realistically, beautifully. But he didn't stop there. Because Picasso understood something that almost no one does. Seeing perfectly is not the same as seeing deeply. He once said, "It took me 4 years to paint like Raphael, but a lifetime to paint like a child." That quote isn't about skill. It's about vision. Children see the world with curiosity, not judgment. They don't ask, "Is this how it's supposed to look?" They just create. Picasso spent his entire life trying to see like that again, to unlearn rules, to forget perfection, to rediscover wonder. And that's why his art changed the world. While others painted what the eye could see, Picasso painted what the soul wanted to see. He broke people into shapes, turned pain into colors, and chaos into beauty. Every line he drew said something simple but powerful. Reality is just one version of the truth. But here's the real message. This story isn't just about art. It's about you. Because the question isn't, can you paint like Picasso? The question is, can you see like him? Picasso's genius wasn't his brush, it was his vision. He looked at everything differently, and that's exactly what creativity is. The courage to see what others overlook. So how do you start seeing like Picasso? First, learn the rules, then destroy them. Picasso mastered realism before he invented cubism. You can't break the box if you don't know its shape. Whether you're building a business, writing, designing, or creating anything, study the foundations. Then twist them until they're yours. Innovation begins where imitation ends. Second, stop labeling things too quickly. Picasso didn't see a face. He saw triangles, shadows, shapes. When you remove labels, you see connections. So don't call something failure. Call it data. Don't say problem. Say possibility. The world is made of shapes, not limits. And third, don't wait for inspiration. Picasso didn't sit around waiting for a divine spark. He painted every single day. He once said, "Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working." That means action comes first. Clarity comes later. Don't wait until your idea is perfect. Don't wait until you feel ready. Just start. Messy, confused, curious. That's how Picasso worked. And that's how all true creators live. Picasso lived through wars, heartbreak, poverty, and criticism. But he never stopped reinventing himself. Because he believed that if you see the world the same way forever, you stop creating it. So the next time you catch yourself copying, comparing, or doubting your originality, remember Picasso. Don't ask, how can I fit in? Ask, how can I see differently? Because that's what separates the dreamers from the creators, the imitators from the innovators. The world doesn't need another perfect picture. It needs a new perspective. Picasso once said, "Everything you can imagine is real." So imagine boldly, see differently, create fearlessly. Because the world isn't waiting for another Picasso. It's waiting for you to see it in a way no one else can.